Out. Out to Porzingis. They swipe it. Back to Wood. Over in the corner, Green. The kick out to Wall. Back to Green. And Wall. Here we go now. For three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Doncic, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Gordon. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Jalen Green.
And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
Nice to see Gordon use his touchdown low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
On the wing, Green. Lets it go with a three. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
To Porzingis. Back to Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Rockets leading by 8. Outside, Green. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Tries again. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 16 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Gordon's got his second basket of the game. Puts it up from 12, and no good. Trying to use the glass. To the inside. Back to Green. Wall attacking. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Doncic outside. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the wide open shot from Green.
Jalen Green.
And another three for Houston.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The drive by Doncic. Here's Marjanovic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Green inside the three-point line. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Frank Ntilikina.
Pass to Wall. The three. That shot was off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Rockets call timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
tipped. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Schroeder, left side. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And that one's good. Green.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Back to Schroeder. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Boy, an attacker who's not afraid to get a little rugged and physical. I like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas.
Houston leading by 14. The drive by Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
On the wing, Hardaway. Count it, good. Hardaway's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Pass to Schroeder. And so it's Houston, riding a 15-point lead. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Mavericks trailed by 15. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
And so here is Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Inside. Here's Williamson. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. And that's 13 points for Zion Williamson.
Wall, a top-tier distributor. There's no denying that. He maintains incredible court awareness at all times on the floor.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
They get it again. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Clock at 4. Goes back up. Rockets with the rebound. Now Tate. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Wall. Porzingis with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Williamson outside. timeout called. The Rockets.
Charge to Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Pass to Wood. Kicks it out to Williamson. Rocket 6. Wood trying to free himself up. And it's Williamson missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
To the middle. It's deflected. A baseline J. No good off the front iron. Doncic left side. On the wing, Doncic. To the inside. Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Three-pointer, Martin. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 11. And then Brown with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. The shot comes out. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. And he drives in. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Houston leading by 7. Green draws the double. To the paint. Down low. Houston moving the ball around. Green draws the double. Pulls up on the wing. And that one drops for him.
Assisted by.
And that's now 29 points for Jalen Green. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Passed and Nwaba. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
A fader. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now it's just a 3-point Rocket lead. There's Harrison. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset, and Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Here's Marjanovic. Hernan Gomez covering. Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Green, and he makes good on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
With the drive, and Green slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Mavericks timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Mavericks dance team.
Rockets leading by 9. Pass to Green. Second chance shot. The kick out to Wall. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Schroeder, right side. Over the Wall. It's stolen by Green. They get a hand on it. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights. The Houston Rockets. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Rockets leading by 11. Outside, Wall. Outside, Green. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And the Rockets making a change here. And it's Wall with the ball for Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. On the wing, Green. That one falls.
Jalen Green.
Green's got 37.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Wall with a block.
He's a bigger point guard now. He's got length and athleticism, so Wall can block a shot or two, especially when he's engaged on defense. Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Kept alive.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
away. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Mavericks trailed by 10. The three for Doncic. And they get it back. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Wall. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Doncic. Covered by Wall. Gordon for three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
It's time for T-shirt.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Williamson in the post. And the foul is called. Aldi intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Williamson in the post. Clock is at 3.
Look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Williamson. Gordon outside. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Rockets lead by 11.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Williamson outside. Here he goes. Porzingis with the block. And so here is Dallas with the step back. Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 40 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your
Houston with a big group substitution here.
Rocket substitution. Christian Wood. David Robinson.
Rockets leading by 6.
Jalen Green. John Wall.
From the arc. The Rockets with another miss. On the wing, Hardaway. Inside. Brown. Good.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Green. Back to Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul and make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Pass to Brown, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Ball wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
How about that? Nice to see Wall feeling it from beyond the arc. He really worked hard to develop that shot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. A 3 ball. That one, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Shoots it. Green, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Williamson. Here's Wood. And so they foul. Oh, intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. 13th foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent.
Second personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for Dallas.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Back to Green. Lays it up off the glass.
Green.
Green's got 41. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Wood. Williamson right side. And they do it. They'll move up.